Hiya, mate. How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the Road to Glory. Finger points to the sky for a Tuesday episode 81 today. Hope you're all well. So in today's episode, we've got a little bit of a mixed bag, kind of a little bit of everything. So if you do enjoy it, do me a favor, hit me with a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Subscribe as well if you're new. And don't forget all my social links are down below. Now, normally on a Tuesday night recently, I've been going to some sort of football match, but Ipswich don't play until tomorrow night. So that's kind of good news. It spreads the week out a little bit more for me. But I believe there are a whole bunch of championship games tonight for me to watch and enjoy, which is good. Also, now we obviously have this starting 11 right here. I haven't played a game with it yet, and we will do so today. I'll get some more wins in my weekly rivals sessions, but let's start off with, how many do we do? What is it, one or two? I think it might be two of the 84 times threes. Got a cheeky tradable inform in my silver pack for doing the 84 times threes, which is genuinely just the sort of thing that you absolutely love to see. Hello, an extra 10,000 coins. My club could really use you right now. So first, 84 triple. Skip past that. I mean, we get Ronaldo in a pack. Oh my God. But yeah, not really one to write home about. And then we do get a gold walkout. Come Argentina, Serie A, Roma with a, I think it was a Barcelona walkout behind it. Cheeky double today, but is the one that we always feared it was going to be, which is what's her name again? Irene Paredes. It's always Irene Paredes, isn't it? Apart from the time when it was Bonmati for me, and that was a good time. Cold Moon player pick. I've done every single one of these every day. None of which have really done me any good. Can we get something half decent today? Like, yes, I'd love an Ousmane Dembele. Is that going to happen? Probably not. Player pick number one. We actually get someone that's a little bit higher rated than Discard, and someone that I could actually choose because he's not a duplicate. We're going to go ahead, and that's an easy choice, isn't it? Two 84s that are already owned, or an 87 rated Christian Pulisic. Now, we'll take the what do they call him? Captain America. 87 rated cam, 4-star, 5-star. Actually got some really sick stats, and currently 99 dribbling. I guess that'll go away soon, but I'm pretty sure dribbling will be one of his highest stats. So yeah, that'll actually end up being all right. Now we get an El Clasico double walkout here in the next 84 triple. We're going to get the best player ever, Claudia Pina, and then actually for the first time on this game, going to pack myself a cheeky Jude Bellingham. 90 overall rated. I'm very happy with that. I actually feel like that's one of the players that I might just keep in the club and not use as fodder. Maybe give him a go at some point, because like I just haven't had the chance this FC to use Jude Bellingham. Haven't packed him. So yeah, I was actually very happy with that. We get the Barca and Real Madrid pack going there. Then we also did, I think, both League SBCs. I decided today that I am just going to show you 3 or 4 of the like good packs that we got towards the end, because there was nothing in the tradables. I accidentally opened some of the tradables as I was completing the SBC, which is the reason why we're just going to show you the end goal here, which is the 4 prime and all rare player packs towards the end. We do get ourselves a cheeky inform, makes it kind of worthwhile. Another fodder team of the week for the club. Prime goal players pack, nothing really showing up. Okay, well, it's down to, oh no, we do get a cheeky inform at the end. I think I've said cheeky too much. Apologies for that. You know when you just have a word stuck in your head and you say it over and over and over again? I do it all the time, and I watch videos all the time where people say, like, someone will say, like, superb over and over again. So let's get another cheeky little double walkout here. We'll get Liverpool, and then I miss who that other squad was. But Konate and a cheeky burger. I've said cheeky again. Oh, God. Please try and forget the word cheeky for the rest of this episode, Tom, all right? Get rid. See you later. 84 triple, the 4th one of the day, can get me a striker from Germany. That is going to be Schuller. Yeah, fairly common 86 rated to pack, and no double walkout this time. But we'll take the fodder, no doubt about it. You'll have to let me know, because it's before 6 p.m. on Monday night as I'm filming this video for you for Tuesday. I just put out on Twitter, I have two hopes for Monday night 6 p.m. content. The first is that we get the return of the 82 times 10s, or just a fun grind in general that we can work towards. And the second thing was that if Player of the Month Pina comes out, I hope she's like 2 million coins plus. That would be, yeah, that'd be good. So let's let me know how I got on with my prediction. I'm going to guess she's cheap enough for most people to complete, and we don't get the 82 times 10s because it's not Thunderstruck week. And yeah, just hope the grind is somewhat all right and fun, and we're able to get some packs to work towards every day. That'd be nice. So, Rivals, here we go. I lost my first two, or I quit my first two when I was 2-0 down, thinking, what on earth are these players that I'm coming up against? So you catch me here at a relegation game, as I have no more losses left, and I'm at the very end of Division 6. Division 4. I don't want to go down to Division 5. I go 1-0 down. This guy had like a Liverpool Evo past and present type deal with Kenny Dalglish scoring many goals against me at the near post with the low driven. 2-0 down, I realised, you know what, I'm definitely relegated if I quit this one. Maybe if we get the next goal, we'll kind of hang on and see how it goes. Turns out that we are actually able to equalise. Aitana Bonmati doing her best to get a goal and a little assist there. Lovely stuff. But, I mean, that summed up some of my gameplay in this one. The deflections that go straight back to your opponent. But yeah, he's got that Evo Cody Gakpo that is 87 rated and has all the trickery, and scored a goal against me to go 3-2 up. I then equalise, and then from the kickoff, Dalglish goes through again. This guy actually had some pretty nice like left stick dribbling, and knew a few of the like skill moves and stuff to do when you're not sprinting to really like open up space. So I definitely struggled to defend against him, and he definitely, well, Wirtz and Kenny Dalglish were running riot against my defence, I have to say. So I needed to outscore my opponent rather than just get better at defence, because I was leaking goals all over the place. We do make it 5-5 though. Bonmati gets herself a goal. And then Musiala, after a little bit of a defensive mishap from my opponent, gets me into the lead for the first time in this game. And then we can grab the ball again, this time with Rodrigo, who can just cut inside, hit that finessey, low-driven style, and it goes in. We're 7-5 up, and oh my god, we won a game of Rivals. Come on! Did not get relegated, and yeah, we stay in Div 4 and actually progress one, of course. Still only 12 points on the board, though, so only 4 wins so far this week. I want to take those points way higher. I don't think we'll quite get to 30 today, but we'll at least get a little session done here and get some progress done. We'll get way over halfway, I'd say. Now, I reached a level where it gave me 2,500 SP from the Premium Pass, which we bought yesterday, and therefore I went up to like level 14 or something. So we get a couple splendid little packs to open. Little player pick there only got me a Gundogan, and actually these packs, when you look at them, aren't that brilliant. So I feel like it's the perfect time to take a sip of my brew, cup of tea. I've been back into cup of teas lately. I haven't had them for years, and I've just decided that I like them again. I'm a milky tea, 2 sugar kind of guy though. So some of you probably wouldn't even class it as tea if you saw how pale that cup was. I don't like it too strong. I don't mind my coffee too strong, but I like my drinks milky, which is, yeah, not the greatest, but we're enjoying our brew at the moment. It's a sweet milky drink basically with a hint of tea in it. Now, the fact that I was struggling a little bit with my meta squad, that told me that, you know what, Tom, come on, mate. Use some more of those Ipswich players. Try and enjoy it a little bit more. So we've completely ripped the squad apart. Brought in Nuno Mendes. Thought I'd give him a go. He's finally cheap enough to just buy. And that would help me get the chemistry to Alexandro. He's only on 2 out of 3 chem. He's the only player off chem, though. And we brought in Jacob Greaves. We brought in Marcelino Nunez. We brought in Jack Clark and George Hurst. So, yeah, definitely a spine of Ipswich players going through the team there, as well as trying out Hadji for the first real time and brought Pogba back in the squad. I'm just trying things that I think might be enjoyable or fun or just different, I guess. And Jack Clark, I think I've created like the Ipswich Pina with this card. He's got low driven plus, which of course is the thing that Pina has, which is so good. But it's also that sort of smaller body frame and the tight twisting and turning, agility and balance, good dribbling stats and stuff. That is essentially why Pina is so good, all of those attributes. And this Jack Clark has kind of got it as well. He's maybe not as small and not as agile and doesn't twist as well, but I have to say I've been getting on really well with him. I enjoy him tremendously. So that's it's just perfect news, because he's a player which I evoed up to an 86. Didn't really use him because he had that ugly green Evo card design. Didn't realise what I had in my arsenal the whole time. So yeah, giving him that World Tour card design was a lovely move, because it means that I'm now using him and having fun and enjoying him. We hit level 15, my friends, which gives me 2 players, including one that Leeds fans would love, Willy Nonto, the Italian, has got a pretty nice card actually, and with a World Tour design. We get a 2x83 as well. Nothing really popping out of that. Literally 2 83s, I think. Yeah, Ben White and Milenkovic. So back into games then. Let's take this points tally up a little bit. We come up against 2 players in this one. This is a duo that I'm up against. I didn't think I had that switched on, but maybe it's reset or something, or maybe I play against it more often than I really noticed. But I definitely noticed in this one, and sometimes I don't mind it. If you're playing all right, like I feel like coming up against a duo, if they're not communicating incredibly well, then you've actually got a fairly good shot of getting yourself a bit of space and scoring some goals. And Jack Clark has been doing that for me, obviously. He's put me 2-0 up. Xavi, though, gets a worldie of a strike in off the post. And then just the other side of half-time, Iñaki Williams, Evo, is able to make it 2-2. And I'm like, a nice 2-goal lead there. I thought I was going to win this match. And George Hurst with some again, great dribbling. Just opens up the space for himself to get a finesse shot off, and then he wins the ball there. Somehow Jack Clark ends up with the ball, and then just, again, trickery inside the box, just with a little bit of left stick dribbling, and the low-driven shot makes it a hat-trick for him and puts us back in the lead by 2 goals. Didn't last long, though, because my opponent got a goal straight away. However, this boy, he just can dribble, can't he? Yeah, we knock it inside to George Hurst to finish it off, but I have to say my man of the match goes to this Jack Clark. I think he's a brilliant card, and he is 86 rated. He's not one of these 87 rated Evos, so I hope at some point there's just a chance I could maybe make him even better, not too far away as well. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm buzzing for it. Unfortunately, you know, we did that Evo for the 85 rated, or the 5-star skiller. Is a maximum 85 rated player that I can put it on. If only I could put it on Jack Clark, he'd be 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, rather than just 4-4. Which, yeah, that would transform him even further. And then, final game of the episode here. I go 1-0 down. My opponent had lots of good icons. I'm guessing icon packs and icon SBCs had been kind to my friend here, and he was making use of all of those in his starting 11. However, we turned the game around pretty quick. Clark getting his goal there, knocks it inside to his striking teammate George Hurst. I mean, Jack Clark's not normally a striker, he's a left winger, but whatever Evo I did on him gave him the striker position, and because all of his other positions are out wide, and I'm playing a 4-2-2. It's the only spot that I can actually play him, and he's doing a good job, I have to say. 3-3 in this one, though. A tough game, but look who's at it again. Look who's weaving and dribbling and twisting and turning in the box. Oh, look, he's at it again. Jack Clark this time through on goal. I just sort of steady myself, compose myself, look for that keeper movement, and then remember that actually keeper movement's not really a thing anymore. So if you can get through one-on-one, you can probably score a goal. And we come away with a 5-4 victory. And that is with me on a hot streak as well. Going to give me double progress. We're up to 22 points. and staying on the hot streak. So when I do play my next set of games, if I can win my next 2, I'll get my 30 points, no problem. And that would be awesome. But I do fear that now that I stopped right there, I probably won't win my next game, will I? Because I'll be rusty again by the time I play again. I don't know. But this card, I don't know what it is about it. Really, really good. Good playstyles as well. Like each one of those 6 playstyles are super useful. Quality card. Rate him a lot. Just enjoying him, which it's, yeah, you love to see it. Now, we've come to the end of the episode. I'm going to keep with this team for a little bit, I think, unless there's, maybe I'll change out Jacob Greaves at centre-back for another one of my Ipswich centre-backs, just chopping and changing as I see fit. But yeah, having a core of Ipswich players in my squad actually makes it more enjoyable, doesn't it? So yeah, I shouldn't have gone back with that meta thing. Pogba in the midfield as well. I love him with his little flames embellishment. But yeah, thanks so much for watching today, everyone. Sorry for saying the word cheeky about 4,000 times. Hit me with a thumbs up. Subscribe as well if you're new, and follow me on socials. All the links are down below. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Take it easy. Catch you tomorrow. Peace.